What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're watching Dexter New Blood episode 2.
Yeah, I think that's what we'll stick with as far as the naming. Whether it's season 9, season 1, it's a continuation of the previous season, so I think New Blood and then the episode count works. But in the first episode, back to Dexter being, what's his name, Jim, in this little town. We just get to catch up with what he's been doing for the past 10 years, which actually represents the amount of time that's gone by since the final season aired. And we just get to see his relationships that he's built with people, and he's in I guess he's dating the sheriff or one of the deputies of this little town. And the episode really just focused on that. He seems happy, at least around other people, and we
He
get
works
to see
at a hunting store.
Yeah, and he has his routine, which he sticks to, but everyone knows him by this fake alias. But he's been trying to avoid things that make him want to kill, I guess. He hasn't killed anything in 10 years, and there's this deer, this white buck that he's chasing through the woods, and he doesn't shoot it. So he's been doing good, and he's also been seeing Deb, who I think has taken the place as Harry, as I guess his voice of reason, like his subconscious. But he's having nightmares about his dark passenger pulling Deborah down into the icy water. So he's still troubled.
He's still struggling with it for sure.
Yeah, struggling with the fact that, his actions in a way led to Deborah's death. And, she had said something really interesting to him, saying, like, in his own head, that she's happy that she died first because she couldn't picture seeing him, like, in the shape that he's in, and that she would have been lost without him. Like, and that's the reverse of how he's dealing with it.
I really enjoyed the first episode back, I think, because it gave us information that many of us, I feel like, would have loved to have had when the final season, when the show ended. So it was nice to have some of that stuff answered. But at the same time, I'm still a bit conflicted because it's like he went away and left everyone he knew because they brought it up in the episode that, like, everyone that he loves and everyone that he's close to dies or ends up dying. So his reasoning for leaving and secluding himself was so that he wouldn't be close to anyone.
And no one that he knew could find him.
Yeah, and no one, and to keep them safe, pretty much. But
Harrison finds him.
To be in these, at least with his girlfriend, maybe like the rest of it is fake and like he's just friendly to everyone else, but at least with his girlfriend he seems to be in a relationship where he actually cares about her and likes her. And I just don't understand if the whole reason of him secluding himself is to not be close to anyone.
I think you say that because of the Harrison thing, right? Like him wanting to tell Harrison that he wasn't Dexter and that he had the wrong person. Maybe he feels that as Jim, the one that doesn't kill, who isn't a serial killer, he can be in a relationship and have friends. But Harrison knows who he really is, and he can't be that because that Dexter, the serial killer, gets people
he is now.
Yes. By the end of the episode, he definitely kills that douche. Because he found out information about him and how he rammed his boat into some people while they were playing chicken, even though they had already given up. So Dexter kills him, and it's his first kill in 10 years. So, of course, it's
messy.
It's an impulse, and it's messy. And Harrison comes, and initially Deborah, his subconscious, is telling him to no lie, don't tell him that you're Dexter, and let him go. Because
everyone that you love and care about dies.
And then you actually see her she pulls the bullet out of herself, and then you actually see Harrison start bleeding from his chest. So Dexter lies initially, and he goes, but after he murders that dude, and he's like, hello, Dexter, and he's back, like, it would make sense, though, for his character to not, because the son was really the turning point for him. Like, he started having real feelings for Rita, but once he had a kid, like, his whole, like, he's always loved his son. So, like...
Yeah, and I get that. It's just, that was only conflicting.
It was a little jarring,
to me.
Well, maybe they'll fill us in some more.
He secluded himself to avoid this, but yet he's still...
We'll get some fill-in, maybe, with his decision-making. Remember, he is a serial killer, so his decision-making isn't normal. But that was pretty much it. Then the guy he killed, his father, is a big dude. He's far as like famous,
town,
and he has lots of money and apparently can make bad things happen to people if he wanted to, and that's what the guy's threat was to Dexter before he killed them. And there's blood left in the snow.
But it's also snowing, so
hopefully no one sees it.
Maybe it'll get covered.
But we'll see. I'm pretty sure the fact that Dexter sold him that gun, if the dad comes looking, he's going to know that he was at least in that weapon shop to buy the gun, and Dexter did deliver it to him. That's like literal physical evidence of Dexter being in those locations to deliver the weapon to him.
True, but he was also at a party doing drugs.
Yes,
and
that part's true, but I know it's eventually going to lead back to him in some way. He's like, he bought this weapon from you. He went out to go shoot. He probably told people he went out to go shoot, and we haven't seen him since.
Yeah.
So I'm just interested to see what's going to happen.
And
with
it
the
was all
stuff.
because like the breaking point was that he killed the
the white buck.
Dexter went out and followed every day, but never killed.
Yeah, and they were having like a heart-to-heart moment, and the dude just blasted the buck.
Mm-hmm.
But
anyways, ready
I'm
to see more?
curious to see what happens with all this. But you ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's start it. Awkward silence.
What do I say? What can I possibly say to the son I abandoned?
For 10 years.
He got big.
He's not gonna ask how he found him.
You know, right?
Trying to break the ice, small talk. I'd be curious. How'd you find me? Thought I faked my death in the hurricane.
Must have been a long trip.
Yeah. So, you're not dead.
He's owed an explanation.
Yes, we all are. You left your kid with a serial
The
killer.
only one is that his father is a monster.
But he's also a serial killer.
Growing up without a dad, that was hard. And opening up that letter, finding out you let me believe you were dead all those years, that was brutal.
Hannah showed you the letter.
No. I found it when she died.
Hannah died. How?
Cancer?
Damn.
Pancreatic. When did she die?
3 years ago.
What happened to you? Where have you been?
I bounced around a bunch of shitty foster homes. No one wants a teenager. Finally, I decided to find you. The return address got me that town in Oregon. I found where you worked. A little harder to track down Jim Lindsay. You know how many Jim Lindsays there are on the internet?
That's kind of the point.
Then I found a shot of you on Instagram. Pictures don't lie. Right here in Iron Lake.
Got him. Something simple like that.
So why was Jim bullshit? What happened to Dexter Morgan?
He killed dozens of people, got your mother and your aunt killed too. It's not who I am anymore.
Not who I was anymore.
Dexter had to die.
What are you talking about?
It's a long story.
Is he gonna tell him?
Once you get some rest, I'll tell you everything in the morning. I promise.
Is it dead? He is such a tortured soul now. That's so creepy.
Stop! You're not living! I need him here. He'll keep me from killing again.
You selfish psycho. You emotionally handicapped, crazy fuck. If by some goddamn miracle you don't end up killing him, you will sure as shit fuck him up.
Well,
That's what's going on in his head.
I'm not gonna fuck him up.
Such a violent intro, and I love it. Really? All these missing girls.
Not weird at all.
Definitely not good. Maybe that's the one making all the girls go missing.
Probably.
It's a big red flag. Almost my birthday. All about that routine. Where are you going? Oh, thought he was gonna wake up. Is he gonna see the blood? See the blood. He sees the blood. He saw that shit extra fast. I hope. Yeah, he sees it.
This is what happens when I give in to my dark passenger. But I can fix this.
How far does it go?
Teenagers sleep till noon, right?
He's about to come out the door.
Girlfriend?
Well, this is one storm of fuck.
Walk away from the blood. It's a lot of people.
Matt Caldwell disappeared in the woods near here last night.
Oh.
I was hoping we could set up base camp for the search here.
Yeah, of course.
Sure, come in and meet my son.
You probably got wasted and skipped that.
Do you mind if I use your kitchen table for a sec? I'll mark this up and love some Earl Grey.
He's-
Oh, wait.
Yep.
What's going on?
Jim, and this is...
Harrison. I'm Jim's son.
Son.
Add that to the list of things I need to clean up.
Welcome to Iron Lake, Harrison. I'm Angela. It's really nice to meet you.
Then, of course, when that happened, I came up here to be with Jim.
You should meet my daughter, Audrey. She's about your age.
That'll be weird because I'm dating your father.
Thought she needed to mark up that stuff in his kitchen.
Harrison covered for him though.
Thanks for covering for me.
Didn't do it for you.
No.
Just didn't want to cop all up in my business.
Like father, like son.
Then we'll return to base camp to warm up and pick
He didn't cover up all the blood.
hydrated.
Okay, let's get a move on.
That deer was killed on Seneca land. They're gonna find it soon.
The terrain gets rough, my RTD will get through it faster.
Okay, fine. You and your son can take it.
I knew she was upset.
Ouch.
The fact that he's
So
just
creepy.
watching.
You're kind of swerving a lot.
He had missed all that.
Usually blood sets my teeth on edge. Now it's giving me whiplash.
Dang, you missed the
So why are you
acid.
here?
All that blood.
It'd be so fun to have one of those.
Yes, it would. It would be really fun.
You know what? This could be a crime scene.
Just follow the trail back and get them here as fast as you can. I'll make sure no one disturbs the scene.
Except for me. To make sure that I didn't have any blood leading back. Damn. Oh no.
Mystery solved.
You think Windexing that rock is gonna solve your fucking problem?
Yes. Yes, I do.
He has your brain. He's smart enough to know that people don't think they're fucking dead, that they have nothing to hide. Who the fuck do you think you're fooling?
This is...
I told you the map thing was a one-time screw up.
What the actual fuck do you think you're doing? Harrison's been here one day and you have him in the woods looking for a man you killed? He'd be so much better off without you.
Maybe that's a little insight to his decision making there.
With Matt's help, I can do that. Thanks, dude.
Are there cameras?
I mean,
everything
at this point.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I just
god.
found this about a mile down the trail, right before I got to the highway.
Thank you for Junior, you magnificent outdoorsman.
How's that? Chicken shit cut and ran.
Matt had gloves like that when he was in the store.
Indeed he did.
This reminds me of Alaska so much.
I know.
And how I just want to be there.
We can go back. This is Angela's Dolta.
You want to help me with the goats?
What's her daughter's name again? Starts with the A as well. Audrey.
Just went over there and talked to all them girls.
Some confidence.
Well, he's not an awkward as fuck budding serial killer like you were.
You start laughing at me again.
I don't know, you tell me. I know I shouldn't be around you.
Around this version of me. Jim Lindsay, he's safe.
You're starting to sound an awful lot like the old Dexter to me.
I'm not.
You are. You fucking love that you're getting away with murder. You can't wait to kill again. You are a fucking serial killer. You are gonna fail this boy 1,000 different ways because of it.
Did she hear him?
No, because it's just, I think it's just in his mind.
That scream was not in his mind.
Are you sure?
I wish.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that scream was real.
Don't worry. Knowing my mom, it won't last long. She's pretty much married to her job. You want to go on the search with us?
What's up with this creepiness?
I know. What is happening here? That shit's obvious as fuck.
Yes. Maybe. Yeah, it's super obvious. Can't excuse that. Does he blink?
Whose eyeball was this?
I don't know, but he's in a cabin. But why is he just watching?
You and I, on the other hand, need to talk.
We need to talk. Words you never want to hear from your doctor or your girlfriend.
Or your wife. Facts, Dex. Or Jim.
You mean on my
Facts.
shirt? What does it even mean?
Mom is really not gonna like you.
So, keeping secrets. Awkward silence.
Here it comes. The moment the girlfriend tells me I'm too closed off, that it's not gonna work out.
I'm thrilled Harrison is here.
Then again,
You are?
Yeah. Everyone has secrets.
Angel never meant for it to be a secret.
It's fine.
Who
We all
is
have
she?
things we keep from each other, right? For instance, I'm not Audrey's birth mother.
I thought you were saying I'm pregnant.
You adopted her?
Yeah.
But actually, my mom died when I was really young, and my stepmom died of cancer a couple years ago.
I'm so sorry. Was your mom sick?
She was murdered.
You said your stepmom died of cancer. So, how'd your real mom die?
You know what? I shouldn't have asked. It's none of our business.
She's murdered by the Trinity Killer. Wow.
Sir,
That's fucked up.
relax. Just making sure there's no fucking manifesto in here or some shit.
Okay, no manifesto, so stop.
Oh, you got an artist here.
So he's actually good at something, unlike the two of you.
Very good stuff.
Penny half-naked guys to mats.
Wrestling is an Olympic sport.
Oh, I was like, what?
What the fuck is happening here?
You think he drugged her? Or was she that hungover that she just slept through the entirety of a day?
There's no way. Not off some champagne.
Champagne. She drank the whole bottle.
It's not.
She's a tiny little thing.
So she's dying?
Not dying. She's just hungover. Wait, she closed that door.
Did she?
Yes. What is she missing?
Who the fuck is my phone?
That's how it begins. there's no handle.
Yeah, I know. See that?
Hello? Is anyone there? Hey! Let me the fuck out! What the fuck is
She notices now. Don't block his source of entertainment.
Snatch that shit out.
Oh.
You're already dead. I would have snatched that camera right out that
the
shit.
blood, I plant a glove, I match the bullet and the deer to Matt's gun.
I did a lot today.
People of Iron Lake off my land.
We do not think Matt Caldwell is in these woods, so we are shutting down the search.
Wow. Prayer answered.
We're still trying to get in touch with his dad.
Take the compliment.
Thank you.
Reach out to me if Harrison shows any dark tendencies. Dark tendencies? What does that mean? What was so wrong with me that you not only left, but faked your own death to hide from me?
Oh, he didn't.
But dark tendencies? What did you see in me?
Nothing bad.
It was me.
It wasn't you I was scared of. It was me. I've always had
Dark tendencies?
demons. I was scared that I'd mess you up, that I'd pass that on. So I went away. Because of what I am, not because of who you are.
I don't understand.
I was in a dark place after I lost your mom. And then Aunt Deb. Walking away from you is the hardest thing I've ever done. And I regret it so much now because
Missed out on all that time.
I never imagined you'd be left alone. But maybe I can be there for you now.
Do you really mean that?
If you're willing to risk the chance that I'll screw you up.
Stop acting like you're such an evil person. I don't remember a lot, but all of my memories of you were good. The worst thing you ever did was
Uh-oh.
leave me.
Sad faces.
So yeah, I'll stay.
Happy faces. That warmed my heart.
Progress.
Yes.
What if one of them sees something right now?
Well, I mean, he spent the day running over the tracks and then sent Harrison back over the tracks.
How did you know this is exactly what I need?
Lucky guess.
You don't have to enjoy the wind so much. You smell the fuck.
Damn.
Jesus. The father? It's his eye. BT dubs.
Yeah.
I know this actor from Lost.
Def his eye.
Came as soon as I could.
Definitely his eye.
What's going on? No. He would have called me if he was in trouble. He always does. I know Matt's not perfect. He's made mistakes in life. He doesn't deserve to freeze to death in the woods tonight, because that's what's going to happen if you call the search on.
Or can we talk about this inside?
No, goddammit! My son has disappeared and we need to find him now.
I need you to stand up for me, for my family. I mean, come on, half your kids grew up working in my
It's a
truck
small
stop.
town, yeah.
This is Iron Lake. We look out for each other.
Do we? Because I'm pretty sure you have
So please, I'm begging.
girls locked
Do
up.
not give up on my son now. Now when he needs us the most.
Okay, we'll keep going through the night.
Thank you, Rachel. Thank you so much.
Whatever resources you need. Anything at all. Means the world to me.
Okay, it's gonna be a long, cold night.
Matt's out there. You know it. I'm gonna find him. It's the last thing I do. No stone will go unturned. Well, maybe some stones will go unturned.
He has that under the fire pit. I thought he had put this man in the ice water.
So did I. What the actual fuck?
Literally there where all of them were at.
What the fuck? Why did he not drop the body in the water? Did he not have time? He went to go catch Harrison before he got on the bus?
I don't know. This man is under the fire pit.
Where all these police officers
with the gun. Isn't his body gonna start smelling?
Not with all that ice. It'll be
right.
a while, yeah. As cold as it is there. Even with the fire there.
Craziness.
Oh my gosh. That was such a good episode. So many good moments. I love the Deborah in his head. She's going
Deborah
off.
in his
She's
head
out of 10
is,
at all times.
Yes, is on a whole nother level. Like, extreme. I cannot, like, I wouldn't know what to do if, like, my inner voice was that.
Was
like,
your sister or that's someone close to you?
No, just like someone that
was trying to make you face the truth.
And like that.
Don't be so smug about it, you fuck. Like, she's just in him. It is him. It's his own thoughts.
In her form. But I don't know. Like, I enjoyed.
That was really good.
He had good moments with Harrison, and I'm glad that Harrison decided to stay.
So the only bad thing he ever did was leave.
I'm glad that he's standing up to himself as far as being afraid and thinking that he's going to mess Harrison up, so that he just needs to let Harrison go. So I'm glad that he's standing up for himself in that sense.
Even though his subconscious is telling him that he's going to fuck Harrison up. Yes. And then he's screaming in the car at his own self to stop.
I'm also very happy that Angela was accepting of Harrison and that she explained
She's awesome.
to him, like, we all have secrets and, like, we all keep
parts of ourselves.
Keep things of ourselves, like, to ourselves. And then she felt comfortable enough to tell him that Audrey's not really her daughter, that she adopted her when she was a baby.
I want to know what about this Iris that they keep bringing up.
So it's just a lot. And then, of course, all of these, it's not just girls, I feel like.
No, the pictures, they've all been native people.
Yeah, but it hasn't just been girls, I don't think.
At least from what I saw on the missing person flyers, I think it was women, because that's the shirt that Audrey was wearing.
Well, anyways, apparently all these girls keep going missing. And for a while, I thought maybe, like, during this episode, I thought maybe it was the billionaire guy. Because obviously all
there's a lot going on. Yeah, this the eye.
I thought it was the billionaire guy who let them use the helicopter for the search, but it's probably Matt's dad. Like, that's who I'm pretty sure it is. But whoever it is just has, well, the girl that we saw has this girl go into the room. I'm assuming that they went there willingly. Because,
I think it's the place that that Angela told her to go in the first episode. She was, like, letting her know that there was, like, these hotels that she can stay at or whatever, and she went there.
Oh, the like shelter place or whatever.
Yeah. When she was there, she had told her about it.
Because she told her who to get in contact
the blonde-haired
with, or
girl,
who to go to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because she didn't have enough money, you remember?
To stay anywhere.
So she bought her food.
Yeah, so she gave her money for food, but then she told her that if she needed somewhere to stay, to talk to, I don't remember the lady's name, but to talk to that lady because she ran, like, the shelter or something for them. But anyways, so she goes there obviously because she's there, but they have, like, champagne and chocolate covered strawberries,
which sounds so good right now.
I don't know if, like, they drugged them, or because I don't feel like she would have been to that point of being hungover.
Well, if she barely had enough money to buy food, she probably hadn't ate a lot, and then drinking a whole bottle and she wasn't very big.
She either got drugged or was just extra hungover from drinking the whole bottle of champagne. And then she realizes that they took her phone and the door, like there's no way out of the door. And then there's a camera that says you're already dead. And I just want to know what is going on there, because I feel like that's what has happened to all of these missing girls that they can't find.
That would be so scary.
But I'm still exit, just like...
And to notice the camera.
Mind blown at the fact that Dexter had all these people on his property searching
and the body
for
is
this
there.
Man or this kid, and the body is under the fire pit with the gun.
Like... I swore he was going to put him in the lake. A hole in the lake. The icy lake.
Yeah, where he fishes from. That's where I thought he was...
He had mentioned it.
Yeah, that's where I thought he was
saw
going
him
to.
do it.
And, like, but it was so messy. Like, he left such a trail, like, such a big trail.
He didn't know that he had hit his head when he...
Yeah.
Butt stocked him.
Yeah. So, it was a crazy episode.
That was a really good episode.
Crazy episode. I want to know what's going on with the missing girls.
I really like
Obviously,
Harrison.
We got like a little glimpse into that in the midst of everything else happening. I do like Harrison a lot because I feel like in some ways he's so much like Dexter, and then in other ways he's like the complete opposite.
He's the normal version of him with some weirdness. One, because
like,
he was abandoned.
I don't feel like Dexter would have ever just gone and talked to all three of those girls like it was nothing.
No, he would have been very awkward.
Yeah.
No, but it's good. I really liked that episode a lot.
I'm enjoying it.
The tapping with the bullet on the glass. It's good.
I feel like these kids are going to piss Harrison off.
You might have some dark tendencies in him. It's possible. That one kid's definitely jealous.
I feel like they're going to make him angry.
Well, he's been picking locks. He knows how to do that. And I want to know what those drawings are.
He technically didn't pick the lock.
He just broke the nails out of it. He broke breaking and entering, you know.
Yeah. Anyways.
No, very good. Very, very good episode.
Good. It's continuing with the good trend. Hope it stays that way.
Yeah. I mean, they're building, so there's a lot going on. We have the billionaire who's creepy. We have the person kidnapping the girls, and then we have the Dexter stuff.
The billionaire creepy, or do people just not like him because of what he's trying to do?
Think about all that money I donate to these people and give these people the food.
I feel like he was just trying to like pretty much be like, if you don't tell your fucking daughter that she don't need to be leading these protests,
I'm gonna stop giving all this money.
Like, I feel like that's what he was like.
He's not gonna stop giving all that money. It's tax write-offs.
He's not.
Billionaires.
You're right, but I don't know if he's a bad person or
it's just a different storyline that's going on. They don't like
that
him.
He's an asshole just because of the business he runs.
All I'm saying is that that's just another story thread that's happening. We have whatever's going on with him.
Definitely just another story thread. I mean, this
good.
man has an Army Ranger, whatever that is, as his pilot.
Yeah. A Ranger. That's pretty impressive.
So, we shall see what the next episode brings us. How many episodes are there?
I don't know. I have no idea how many episodes. I just know it's a limited series. So I know it's not like 13 or 14 or anything crazy like that. It's probably like
I need
8,
them to
9,
give us a good solid season.
10, maybe. I don't know.
I need 10. 10 seems about good.
We'll see. Well, everyone, let us know down in the comment section below how you all felt about this second episode of New Blood. And as always, thank you all for watching. What you looking at that for?
Continue.
If you like our reactions and want to see more, maybe click the subscribe button and stick around. We will see you in the next one. Peace.
Bye.